Yo, I'm Fab, focused on understanding life, and this is Gen Pop TV.
Stunting, not me. Nope. Some kids wasn't thugging, not me. No way. Nah, it was time so hard. Some kids lost guard, not me, no.
Hey yo, this is my new single that's out right now, produced by my bro Foggy Lens on all streaming platforms. Type in Saint Laz, not me. It's a banger. Hey yo, shout out to the bro Chaos Loke. Make sure y'all type in Chaos Loke on all streaming platforms and check that music out. And this is a follow-up interview. Make sure you check that first interview we did. Broadcasted live from New York City. It's the hottest channel on these YouTube streets. The best jail stories and hood stories are here. Make sure you subscribe today. LAZ.
Because I was raised in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 24 and a half years behind the wall. And that's more years than I got living. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really like my second home.
After we did that interview, like, you know, did some things change in your life? Like, did you start moving different or thinking different or what? Like, you know, what type of challenges you had to go through since you've been home?
Alright, yeah, this is the challenges that I went through since I've been home, right? I had got jealousy and envy from a motherfucker that was closest to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is where it all started at. Now, after doing 15 years in prison, I was supposed to go to, you know what I'm saying, California, you know what I'm saying? That shit got shut down. You know what I'm saying? Then I was about to go to Atlanta. That shit got shut down. You know what I'm saying? Then I was about to go to Vegas and shit. That shit got shut down. So I ain't had no choice but to come back to Ohio, you know what I'm saying, where I've been, you know what I'm saying, getting in trouble and shit, right? Because a person that was my daughter, you know what I'm saying, volunteered her crib, like, come on to the house, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure you cool on parole and all that shit till you get on your motherfucking feet, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get your own spot, all that, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm willing to help you, have a place to stay. So I'm like, all right, cool, that's easy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I touch down, get home, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I touch down, I do your interview, I go straight to the license bureau, pass my my license test, the practice test, I get my license, I get the everything, you know what I'm saying? So then I get to doing my rap thing, I'm going in and out the studio, all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So now, I ain't really got time to be, you know what I'm saying, spending time with a lot of people because I'm getting my career continuously going and I'm getting my license, I'm getting back on my feet, trying to get a job, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some employment, get this income coming in because I'm independent. So I'm taking all the proper steps, you know what I'm saying? I got my license, got the insurance, you know what I'm saying, got the motherfucking job, all that shit. A person that was supposed to be my daughter was getting jealous and showing me envy though, like, damn, he's doing all this stuff right, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying, like, not getting the time that I wanted from him after doing 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he do 15 years, and I ain't seen him in 15 years, and he come home and get to rapping and doing videos and being out on TV and motherfucking getting his license, getting jobs, getting money, and out here riding clean. Fuck that. I'm about to call this nigga P.O. on him and tell them, like, shit, he been selling drugs, getting this shit, right? So, she called me, called my motherfucking parole officer, and she told me, like, man, what's your parole officer gonna think about you selling weed to get money? I said, man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And then she really called my motherfucking parole officer, tried to get a nigga locked up, you know what I'm saying, kicked the nigga out the whip in a whole nother city on motherfucking parole, after I got my license, at the license bureau. Like, man, get out the car, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? Blam, blam, get out the car. So I'm like, all right, so instead of me being violent and doing what, you know what I'm saying, a regular motherfucking nigga like me would do. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I got money, so I'm just gonna motherfucking cut this bitch off after the situation so it never happened again. You know what I'm saying? So I motherfucking got out the whip and called a motherfucking Uber from Chillicothe, Ohio to Columbus, and then called another Uber from Columbus, Ohio to Dayton and shit, paid for that shit, and I didn't go through all that. Then the motherfucker gonna talk about, hey, you need to go find somewhere else to stay. You know what I'm saying? But you can't stay here. So boom, kick the nigga out the motherfucking crib and everything. For what? Because you jealous, because a nigga doing his thing, getting money, ain't spending time with you. So now you resort to snitching and po-po shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't in my DNA. So you disown. I am the mob. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know what I'm saying? I went through all that shit. My parole officer like, man, I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm gonna either sell drugs or I'm gonna sell music. You know what I'm saying? I already motherfucking made a decision that I was motherfucking graduating from the streets with honors. And I'm just all the way in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta sell dope, cause my music selling, my books selling, and I got other income, like other streams of income, job, all that shit. You feel me? Pay taxes, nigga, all that. Been doing great. You know what I'm saying? So moved on from that situation in a week, got my own spot, shit all on motherfucking IG. But then I cut, you know what I'm saying, that situation off and kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Ain't talked to that since. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, for real. 3 motherfuckers called the feds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Chaos Flow was gonna smoke him and shit on some retaliation shit, cause he's out now. The shooter is out. You know what I'm saying? He's going to murk me. Help. You know what I'm saying? So they got in contact with my parole officer and them. They put me on an ankle monitor and shit for 90 days. Followed me around for 90 motherfucking days to make sure that if something happened to these people, that I wasn't nowhere around. Because they already know I'm not about to smoke y'all snitch ass, bitch ass motherfucker because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other things going on that's positive. And I done moved on from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers paranoid, scared, think I'm a motherfucking keep sweeping y'all off y'all feet. I ain't got time for that. So I did the 90 days on that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, everything been perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Everything been perfectly fine. Shit, I went and dropped 6 albums, 7 albums, 7 EPs, and 14 singles. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been out, I done dropped music videos, I done opened up for Project Pat, did shows, everything else been uphill. You know what I'm saying? No problems.
And you said you back in Dayton right now?
Yeah, Dayton, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Between Dayton and Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I be doing a lot of stuff up in Columbus, you know what I'm saying, in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Shit, putting on for my niggas in Columbus and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger in Columbus. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more opportunities, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's the music scene jumping. You know what I'm saying? And everything, you know what I'm saying? So I've been up there, you know what I'm saying, fucking with my music. I've been down in the Gym City, Dayton, Ohio, fucking with my music. You know what I'm saying? Me and Geechee Gotti, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, cuz, you know what I'm saying, he came down here, did a battle, you know what I'm saying, in Dayton, Ohio, Gym City. You know what I'm saying? The homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Brought him down here. You know what I'm saying? I turned up with him in the club. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dre Manuel and everybody that brought him down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's just all been about music, books, and films for me, man, since I've been out. I've just been staying focused, you know what I'm saying? Staying on the right track for real. Like, for real, like, transitioning back into the world, it ain't been easy and shit, for real, because, like, I got a prison mentality, and a lot of shit that I don't accept, a lot of people be doing out here. You know what I'm saying? So I be seeing little shit, like, and I be having flashbacks. I'm like, damn, that's how the last motherfucker got smoked. You know what I'm saying? Damn, should I smoke this motherfucker? And then I run into like 10 motherfucking situations a day down there. And I be like, damn, man, I'm gonna let you leave with your life type shit. But you don't even know what you did. But matter of fact, I'm gonna check you and let you know. You know what I'm saying? I had to check a few motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I just been getting to this bag, just doing music and just staying focused, you feel me?
Nigga gotta live life, man. You heard? Nigga gotta live life and fucking enjoy some life out here, man. You
You heard this life should be all over the place, man. You be here today, going tomorrow. While you here, you gotta fucking enjoy your life. You gotta do whatever it is that makes you enjoy your life. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Nigga gotta tone down that stress. You know what I mean? That shit kills motherfuckers. That stress, that hypertension, anxiety, all that shit that we pick up from the penitentiary. You know, niggas come home from that penitentiary with all type of symptoms that we don't really notice right away. You feel what I'm saying? But that pen shit fuck you up, man. Niggas lock you in a cage. Nigga locked you in a cage for motherfucking years and put you, know what I mean? And then put you back in society, think you supposed to adjust to that shit right away.
Right. And you can't, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna tell you this, like, I've been working, you know what I'm saying, job. I've been trying to motherfucking live like a regular human being and shit. But I got some PTSD shit going on because I'm used to being, like, when there's a lot of people around, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be getting shanked where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm around, like, in a work environment and there be a lot of people around and they be walking up on me, you know what I'm saying, my instinct is to motherfucking hit them with a 3-piece. You know what I'm saying? So I done motherfucking accidentally, you know what I'm saying, punched my motherfucking like a couple of my supervisors and one of my co-workers and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they walked up on me, I done motherfucking elbowed them in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Then motherfucking about to sock them with, man, all types of shit that I done physically, accidentally socked them, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real. Because I'm so, like, not, and then there's one of them was a female, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know she was creeping up on me like that. You know what I'm saying? I gave her a hug, like, man, listen, man, you can't be creeping up on me like, nigga, I walking around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking, like, in my head, I'm in a chow hall with a whole bunch of strangers with shanks. You know what I'm saying? But on the streets, I'm not even around that. You know what I'm saying? People ain't even thinking like that. But where I come from, that's where I'm thinking, because I done seen people get shanked to the neck so much. You know what I'm saying? And get attacked. So I'm always on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to relax, you know what I'm saying, around regular people. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really easy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always on point, because I done seen so much and I done been through so much. And people moving recklessly out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then they just doing shit, you know what I'm saying, like, impulsively. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stay on point, dude. But my first instinct is to punch your ass with a 3-piece, no matter what. Like, especially when I don't see the shit come, you know what I'm saying? Or blast and shit. That's like creeping up on me, touching me, or walking close to me. And now just my arms just get to doing shit on their own. Fucking shit up, though. But I be trying to remember that I'm in society now. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just be punching. Everybody ain't just walking up on me trying to shank me. You feel me?
Yeah, man, that shit is fucked up, though. It's fucked up that a nigga got, you know, come home with shit like that. But they be banking on shit like that too, man. You know, I always, in the back of my head, I just always feel like it's some motherfuckers betting on me going back to the pen. You heard? Like, I just always picture some niggas like, I'm telling you, that nigga I don't give a fuck how long he been out. One day, he gonna do something to go back to the pen. Like, that shit just be in the back of my head. Like, it's some secret society out there plotting with motherfucking money on the table. Like, I bet you that nigga can't last in society, nigga. We designed this shit perfectly, nigga. We designed this shit perfectly. Them niggas is coming back.
They betting on me. I came back 6 times though, right? But this time, see, I don't like to say I ain't coming back. See, the thing about me, right? Now, at this time, like, I'm really sick and tired of prison, though. Like, at first, it was still in my system because I'm just so used to living there because I was raised in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 24 and a half years behind the wall. And that's more years than I got living. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really, like, my second home. You know what I'm saying? So when I get out and I keep going back as a youngster and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's like, shit, I can do the time. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart. I can fight the case. You know what I'm saying? And then I used to always be like, man, I ain't going back, nigga. I'm going all out. You know what I'm saying? I said that a few times. But then, like, when situations happen, like little situations, I'll be lying, I'll be capping if I say I'll never go back to prison or jail, because the way the system got it set up is like they betting against you. but it's about what you going back for. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I usually go for like real violent crimes. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If I just go back for like okay, I caught I got in a high speed chase and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? On instinct. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even have to motherfucking be in a high speed chase for real. You know what I'm saying? Then after I got in the motherfucking, I just got to thinking about it for real and then just pulled over. Like, like damn, I'm a legit. Like damn, I ain't even motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm legit. So boom, I get in a high speed chase, take the popos on one.
What you mean? What happened? You was driving and niggas just got behind you and hit the lights?
I was driving. Okay, this is what happened. Exactly what happened. All right. Me and my homeboy and shit, you know what I'm saying, was in the whip. You know what I'm saying? I was on the highway, just riding and shit. You know what I'm saying? The police got behind me without no lights on. So they was basically following me. So I was in the right lane, the first lane, you know what I'm saying, the slow lane. They get behind me, following me, with no lights on. So then I creep over to the middle lane. They creep over to the middle lane. Then I get into the fast lane. They creep over to the fast lane. So they just basically follow me. So boom, they follow me for about a minute. Like, then they hit the lights. So when they hit the lights and shit, you know what I'm saying? I tell the, you know what I'm saying? I had to motherfucking get ghost. You know what I'm saying? I had to get ghost and I had to let the passenger out and let them go do their thing so they can, you know what I'm saying, move on with their life. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to see the passenger go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because the passenger, you know what I'm saying, was one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? That's OCO. You know what I'm saying? When I was telling you about, you know what I'm saying? See, the case over now. You know what I'm saying? I already got convicted and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can talk about it, but I ain't gonna reveal his identity or nothing. But the whole thing is, the person that was in the whip with me, you know what I'm saying? He is young, you know what I'm saying, homie of mine that I got real love, loyalty, and respect for. And he got a bright future. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want him to go to jail, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing shit wrong, but I ain't want cuz to go to jail. So, you know what I'm saying? I made it to where, you know what I'm saying, I let his ass out. Then I took the police on a high-speed chase and used myself as a pawn, you know what I'm saying, took the case so he can be free. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I sacrificed my life for the Crips. On parole. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. And then like, okay, so I did that. And then I thought about it like, damn, here I go again, about to get back turned up and continuously going back to, you know what I'm saying, all this. But I sacrificed. I have no regrets. You know what I'm saying? I take the case on the chin. It is what it is. My homie free. I'm free. You know what I'm saying? Now I can move on and continuously focus on my music. But that's why I got on high-speed chase, though.
Yeah, man. It's hard work, man. Nigga gotta work hard to stay out here, man. But at the end of the day, you know, you just, it's all about when a motherfucker officially becomes disgusted with, you know, putting himself in a penitentiary, having to be in that fucking pen all day around a bunch of niggas all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Man,
right.
Listen, man, you know what I mean? It's motherfucking pussy and opportunity out here in these streets, man. At all
Thanks.
times, you feel me? Too much pussy and too much opportunity. And that's the shit I keep in my mind, because I remember when I was in that pen, I used to be telling myself, yo, I ain't never gonna put myself in this fucking position again where I can't get access to no real money the way I want to anyway, in the ways I want to get money. I can't get, it's all these badass motherfucking chicks out here with good ass jobs and good credit. You feel what I'm saying? With no motherfucking man out, not me running these streets, and a nigga like me just in here sitting around playing fucking crazy eights and watching videos on TV. Like, know what I mean? Like, when I get in these streets, man, I ain't gonna never fucking put myself, I'm not gonna ever forget that shit. And that's one thing I say about myself. I've done dumb shit and went back to the pen a couple of times, back to jail a couple of times. But I never forgot that feeling of wasting away. Like, yo, these niggas really got me wasting away in this motherfucker. Like, you feel me? Yeah, I'm reading books and working out and shit, but life is passing me the fuck by.
Yeah, exactly. See, I came to realize that, right? It just took me a while to do it because, you know what I'm saying, I had to make it to this status right here. You You know what I'm saying? And I had to go through all the experiences and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I finally got sick and tired of everything you just said. You know what I'm saying? Like the food, the niggas, the fighting, the shaking, like all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like my homies call me. You know what I'm saying? My homie was calling me, you know what I'm saying, the other day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nutty Low. You know what I'm saying? And Blue. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was on the phone with them. They had to whoop a nigga while I was on the phone. Like, we was just chilling. Next thing you know, it got cracking. He had to whoop a nigga on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But it's always like that. And then I woke up every day in prison, mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't smiling and laughing and kicking it. I was mad as fuck. And my life was in danger with the popos. You know what I'm saying? And I've been putting up a lot of videos on my channel on Chaos Flow TV. And it's been like jail stories, because a lot of people like to tell jail stories, but they always talk about, you know what I'm saying, how they beat up each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? Black on black violence all the time. But they don't never talk about how they stand up against the police, against their brutality and oppression, though. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, my jail story is different from theirs, because I don't sit right here and brag about all the niggas I shanked and beat up and all that shit. I talk about all of the motherfucking officers that I stood up to when they was trying to abuse me, and the people around them. You know what I'm saying? Because I stood up to what really matters. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But they know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not a secret. You know what I'm saying? I got paperwork for everything that I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really documented, because I really stood up. And I sacrificed my life for Crip and other people that, you know what I'm saying, represent my culture. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I was living to die. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying, I'm just enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to live life and stay out here as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never done that before. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of people that do it. You know what I'm saying? I was locked up 15 years, and I know a whole bunch of people that wasn't locked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm trying to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? At least stay out for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? After that, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I at least want to stay out for 10 years for sure. I mean, I want to stay out forever, but my goal for real, is 10 years though. So I'm just going to set a short-term goal. You know what I'm saying? The short-term goal was motherfucking 18 months. Now the long-term goal is 10 years though. So I'm trying to stay out here for the next 10 years. At least. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to stay out here forever. Feel me? I'm trying to explain it as real as possible though.
I mean, do you be feeling urges sometime to go back to the can? Like
Hell nah. I don't feel no urges to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I have urges to fuck people up. You know what I'm saying? But when they do fucked up shit, but then I think about it, like, cause I already did it so many times, I already know what the outcome gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people start, and the thing is though, it's like, I don't start shit. It's just, and then plus I don't even be around shit that just be like, but I do be around shit though, because me being a hood person, you know what I'm saying, and then just being a rapper, I be like going to clubs and shit, you know what I'm saying, like, and who in the club? Shit, niggas just like me. You know what I'm saying? So anything can crack.
That music shit is dangerous, bro. When you're trying to stay home from the penitentiary, that music shit could be a trap off. Like, if it puts you in places where, you know, you around a bunch of motherfucking, you know, sometimes you may be around a bunch of motherfuckers that never did a day in the penitentiary. So they just super reckless with their freedom, with other niggas' lives and their own lives. And then here you are. Yeah, and then here you are, a dude that been through it all, and you around that type of situation, that should be like a ticking time bomb, bro. So, you know, a dude like me, I don't even put myself in those type of, you know, niggas could call me what they want to call me. Niggas be like, yo, son, come on, son, you being scary. Now, I'm not being scary, my nigga. I'm protecting myself for going back to the penitentiary for the rest of my life. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I'm in these type of spots, you know, I got a temper just like everybody else. You feel me? If a motherfucker disrespect me or do some shit or try to put hands on me or some shit like that, it may go down. And, you know, however it turns out, I might be the nigga in cuffs. You feel me? Or I might be the nigga dead. And then when I'm dead, the first thing somebody gonna say is, yo, that nigga knew better than to be in some spot like that. What the fuck he doing in a spot like that? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, when you got more to lose, how I look at this shit, bro, I'm like, listen, my nigga, you know, I look at myself, I'm a fucking Bentley out here. You heard? I got a lot to lose. You know, my shit is, I'm an expensive breed of car. You feel me? I'm not gonna be crashing up on these motherfucking Pintos, and you feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be crashing. I'm not gonna be crashing up on these shits, my nigga. You feel me? I'm not even gonna put myself in that place. I'm gonna go be around with other Bentleys, with motherfuckers who also pay high ass insurance like me, and they ain't trying to crash they shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, man. I mean, it's rough. It's rough being in these streets and staying out in these streets, but sometimes you gotta just not even put yourself in the equation. You feel me? Like,
unfortunately for me though, you know what I'm saying? But now I understand all that, and that's what I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a Lambo, I'm a Urus. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't crashing up for no Pintos either. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't be bailing with the Pintos. You know what I'm saying? I'm bailing with the Lambos. You know what I'm saying? And the Bentleys. You feel me? But at the same time, the Bentleys and the Lambos gotta pull up to the motherfucking Pintos because I'm a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different. I have to go to clubs and perform. You know what I'm saying? I have to motherfucking go to those type of places. You know what I'm saying? So I have to put myself in those situations for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, shit don't crack off. So when a motherfucker be at events, and especially with the reputation that I got, you know what I'm saying, for being a shooter. You know what I'm saying? Now your past is always, you know what I'm saying, gonna be with you. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying? So like street beef, like I don't be doing no rap beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just talking about Drake or something, and it's just some hip hop shit. But like all the shit that I talk about in my music is like real life hood shit. You know what I'm saying? And those people are real people. You know what I'm saying? That's out here right now. You know what I'm saying? In my motherfucking environment that I'm riding up past all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really close to that because I ain't motherfucking rich yet. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, 100,000, 50,000 type nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? When the music gets the motherfucking selling, then a motherfucker can probably, you know what I'm saying, move like that. But I don't believe in security and all that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my homies cool. I don't even trust motherfuckers. Security will set your motherfucking ass up how you like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just trust my homies for real. But it's just a situation that I'm in because I'm in a gang, you know what I'm saying? So even though that I'm not a gang leader no more, because I you know what I'm saying, left that behind and gave that to the homies, you know what I'm saying, I'm still in a gang though. And I represent my section to the fullest. So everywhere I go, I represent First Street East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So that shit gonna follow me anyway. And I can't too far to turn back. You know what I'm saying? I just have to move like a ghost, you know what I'm saying, and just move like a boss. You know what I'm saying? But when that shit catch up with a nigga and it's time to be tested, like I was tested in prison, then history, you know what I'm saying, is gonna repeat itself. You know what I'm saying? Because I am in that motherfucking environment and that shit. Because I'm a gangster rapper. You know what I'm saying? Not just that I'm a gangster rapper now, even though that I changed my life around and I'm just a corporate crip now. You know what I'm saying? And I just do things corporately and I'm not in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the streets no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the industry. But I'm a street nigga because I am the streets. You know what I'm saying? The streets done changed so much. There's no reason for me to be doing the same shit I used to do though. Like, you feel me? Like, it ain't no need for me to. And get snitched on multiple times and go to jail all the time because these niggas weak. And they gonna tell on you. I don't want to get told on and snitched on, so I don't want to be your drug partner, nigga. I don't want to be your murder partner, nigga. I'm cool, nigga. I don't want to be your co-defendant. Nigga, you feel me? Like, I don't do none of that shit with none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stand on my own team, but I ain't even into that. I'm into music, books, and films. I started my music business and then relaunched my career in Supermax. I was getting money on my books. I motherfucking put money on my own books and supported myself. You know what I'm saying? Since Rap Bang Urban Life gave me a distribution deal. So why would I even jeopardize any of that selling dope? You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, I've been selling drugs my whole entire life, like, period. Like, I can do that anytime with a snap of a finger, and I was making more money selling dope than selling fucking music. But I believe in myself so much, and I got hip-hop in my veins, I'm sticking to the music. And I'm going to go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, avoid all of the temptations to sell drugs, because I have those, because I don't like motherfucking waiting on no, you know what I'm saying, paychecks and shit from nobody else. I like to just get cracking. You know what I'm saying? But my music doing what it do, my books doing what it do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just focused on that. That's legit money. Like, I can talk about my past, you know what I'm saying? I can talk about whatever the fuck I'm talking about. I done already got convicted. It's already over with. You know what I'm saying? So, when I talk about what I talk about, if they open up some wounds and shit for my victims and shit, fuck them, because I already fucked them up the first time, and they know what's gonna happen if they pull up on me this another time. But I'm not even on that. I'm on my music, books, and films, but I stand on everything that I did. And if we was beefing once, we beefing forever. And when you decide to get some get back and up the skull, then I'm gonna be sitting here waiting on your dumb ass because you a snitch. And I ain't going nowhere near your ass. You know what I'm saying? Then another motherfucking thing, like my paperwork challenge. I be doing a paperwork challenge. My paperwork challenge ain't to expose all the people that snitched on me, because I don't even give a fuck about that no more. My paperwork challenge is, you know what I'm saying, to bring awareness to the work that I put in for my set. You know what I'm saying? How I stood up against oppression. You know what I'm saying? In Babylon. You feel me? Like, I ain't motherfucking no dummy. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit here and motherfucking try to keep pushing genocide forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really tired of that shit. I'll fuck a nigga up. But I'm not trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sit here and do some music, books, and films and stand up for my rights, and then encourage other people to stand up for their rights. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, make the motherfucking community better. So, I'm trying to bring good shit because I'm so used to being thugged out. I'm trying to learn a new life. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't easy though. You feel me? It ain't easy. But I'm doing it because I'm a solo type nigga. Even though I'm in the gang, I'm the type of nigga that just like to see by myself. You know what I'm saying? And move by myself because I can stand on my own 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, you know what I'm saying, be around a large crowd all the time unless I'm performing or doing something like kicking it with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to move in a whole bunch of groups and shit all the time and do all that shit. I can go to the club by my motherfucking self. Like, when I went to the motherfucking club in the GMC, like, you know what I'm saying, to meet motherfucking Gitchy Gotti. You know what I'm saying? When I pulled up by myself, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't had to pull up with a bunch of niggas. You feel me? Like, I'm just, like, so focused on just being independent. And my music, man, that's all I know, man. It's hip-hop, man. It's just in my veins, man. All I know is hip-hop. I dropped 7 albums, 7 EPs, 14 singles. My shit hot as fuck. It's real. And it's on and cracking.
Where your joints at? On all the streaming platforms and stuff?
All the streaming platforms. I got a new album called Rap or Die. Then I got the new album called Corporate Crippin'. I dropped both of those in 2025. I got a hip-hop song called Levels to This Shit, where I gave it up to all of the homies from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying, everybody, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole, you know what I'm saying, Nelly Mail, the Fury, everybody, you know what I'm saying, like, the whole hip-hop, all my favorites, like, everybody that inspired me in the hip-hop game, from the East Coast to the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, like, I pay homage to hip-hop, man, because that's what it's all about with me. It ain't about me trying to be like, oh, I'm the hardest nigga, I shank all y'all motherfuckers. I smoke all y'all. It's about, I battle y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? For real, because I've been on the yard battling. I've been in the fucking bathrooms in school battling. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping all my life. And that's what, you know what I'm saying, I do to vent. You know what I'm saying? Instead of smoking everybody. Like, I might have already smoked and got convicted, but I'm going to rap and just not be stressed out. Because that stress kill you, like you said, hypertension and all that. But when I rap, you know what I'm saying, my blood pressure go down. Hell yeah. And it saved other people's lives, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I can motherfucking get salty and be about to go spin your motherfucking block and be like, nah, I'm just gonna motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, write a song and shit. Then you alive, nigga. Be blessed. And I ain't in jail. Because I will come spin your shit. Like, what's stopping me? I'm not scared of jail, hell, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a smart nigga. And I don't want to do that. You feel me?
Alright, so, and that's where people can find your music under Chaos Loc, right?
Yeah, Chaos Loc, CHAOS, then it's a space, then LOC. You know what I'm saying? Just Google Chaos Loc, go on YouTube, Chaos Loc, you know what I'm saying? Just Chaos Loc. All streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Real, you know what I'm saying, quality street music, hip hop.
Stunting, not me. Nope. Some kids wasn't thugging, not me.
No way.
Nah, it was time so hard. Some kids lost guard, not me, no. Hey yo, this is my new single that's out right now, produced by my bro Foggy Lens on all streaming platforms. Type in Saint Laz, not me. It's a banger.